Okay, and the magic machine tells me that I am live, and hopefully I'm doing so without any technical difficulties, and the audio and everything is going smoothly. Okay, so this is part two of playing the first installment of the Black Ink Depths Garden of the Gargoyles. I ended up doing 2 hours of a little bit of intro, and then started to do a little bit of the playthrough. And given the fact that we were already at the 2 hour mark, it seemed a better idea to just start the uh, initial play as a separate Hello to Prag Magic. It seemed practical to do if we were going to start playing to do it as a separate video rather than to tag it onto an already lengthy um, spiel. So I've only generated one room. We haven't even generated monsters yet. It's a room that features a healing bench that can heal plus D3 of health. But as it's the first room, I'm already at max health. My character is has been generated using the new character generating method provided with the initial installment, the starter module for the Black Ink Depths. And I like it. I generated a seasoned spacefaring soldier for hire that I've called Cadence Humor, who I envisioned as a kind of a Roy Batty type replicant character who has been brought to the Black Ink Depths as a result of the corporation that employed, cloned, owned, worked him. Basically, had a system whereby they would automatically kind of be able to sense or know which of their units were waking up to the fact that their memories weren't real, that their lives were an illusion and delusion, and that they weren't really the humans that they thought they were, and had subcontracted to some sort of Cthulian kind of outer gods to basically harvest. And when these clone soldiers would be wherever they were in the system, would come to during the normal process of signing their reenlistment contracts. Like my guy signed in a black blood ballpoint pen. That's how he came to these unfortunate inky depths. They sensed that he was waking up or had woken up to his state of affairs, and that's how he got sucked into this unfortunate place. He has very kind of mediocre stats, and that's fine by me. He's got a 4 in strength after when it's all said and done, a 1 in dexterity, a 2 in wits, a 1 in charisma. I've taken his proficiency in charisma, hopefully wondering if being able to re-roll those charisma rolls and hopefully being able to generate willpower will be able to turn some of these things around. I have no healing items, I have no armor, but I do have a Shadow Demon short sword that can do d6 of damage. So I've got that going for our guy. So without further ado, like I said, I've got 25 max health. I'm at max health, 23 willpower at max willpower. We are in a healing room, so we can always back into this room to try and to always get a quick boost of health. Um, There you go. Pragmatic says marathon baby. Pragmatic says, have you ever tried playing with folks on stream? Seems like a hoot. Oh, people love to play on stream. I don't play. I haven't played with anybody on stream. I rarely play with people in real life. That's why I play solo. I haven't really no desire to play with anyone at this point. Let me just get a hold of playing. Let me just try and figure out how to play with myself. Let's generate some monsters. Roll on the current dungeon scenario monster enemy chart, usually a d6 or a d12 roll. Now, I play this system all the time. If I seem a little bit out of sorts or like I don't know what I'm doing, it's because I'm doing it, on YouTube in front of an audience of 1, 3. What happened? And I am nervous to get the math wrong and the rules messed up, even though I do it all my. So, and then also, I'm kind of a micro chatbook RPG 1.0, 1.5 purist, but these are like kind of the newer rules. And so I'm a little bit not as familiar with them as I am with the other ones. So I'm being a little bit cautious so I don't mess things up terribly. And also, I don't want to embarrass myself terribly by getting things terribly wrong or doing the math terribly wrong. So that's why I may seem a little bit nervous. Where am I? Here we go. Rolling the current. Here. Oh, it's a D6. Typical. Here we go. You ready? Generate the monsters. Rolling the current dungeon scenario monster on any chart. Do this once for each currently participating party member. It was one to me. Fight the monsters now, not later. Here we go. Big money, no whammies. Big money, no whammies. Remember, if we get a 6 to the boss, we're not ready for the boss yet. We'll have to re-roll. Come on now. Come on now. Pump the kicks. 1. No monsters in this room. Roll on the trap table instead. Fuck my mother. I didn't want the traps because if we had an enemy, we could at least fight them, and then possibly get the gold or whatever. Oh no, traps. Because my guy's got low wits, which we need to do the wits is what we need for the oh man. Here we go. I got the trap types here. Oh, it's a D6 roll. Here we go. Oh man. 3. Razor wire vines. Strength test or lose D6 health. Okay. Strength is my guy's main thing. Okay. Strength is my guy's main thing. I got a 4 in strength. Okay. So if this is a strength test or lose D6 health, that means when I roll this dice, I've got to get a 4 or lower, or I got to roll this dice and take the damage. Okay, but I have 23 willpower. I could spend the willpower and re-roll any of these rolls, unless it's a natural 6, which is an automatic failure. You can't re-roll automatic failures. Okay? Come on now. I'm just hoping, I just wanted slow and breezy, quick and sleazy would be just passing the strength test. We just passed the strength test, gods, goddesses of the universe. Our guy, Cadence Humor, come on now. His life has been fuck up till now. How about a win? Yes. All right. Yeah. We're okay. All right. So what's up? He passed. He cleared it. So I'm going to demarcate this, that he's cleared this of the razor wire vines. Razor wire vines cleared. When we come back into this room, we'll re-roll as per the rolls of monsters coming back in. When you come back to a room that's been cleared of monsters, you do a roll to see if monsters come back in, but it's a limited roll. It's a smaller chance of them coming back in. But we're not going to roll as if this place. We rolled as per the rules, and we got trapped, and we cleared this trap. I think, right? Or is it every time you come back? That's what I know. You know what? I wrote down in pen, razor wire vines cleared. I wrote it down in pen. I made the call. That's what I did. I did it. It does not say one way or the other. I guess I made the fucking call. I'm not God. I'm not Noah Patterson. I guess you could take it to Facebook Messenger group or whatever. I'm not there and see what the clarification on the thing is. But I guess you could do it I guess you could do it one way or the other. I guess you could do it that every time you come in, but it wouldn't make sense because if you do a trap like a flaming oil spill, what is it, a perpetual flaming oil spill that every time you come in it's still on fire? Or is it that when you come in and you do the flaming oil spill, you survive it by putting it out? I would say that you put it out. Or swinging iron fence spears. No, you activate it, right? They swing at you, right? Like a falling gargoyle. How many times does it fall every time? No, like it's falled, right? It fell. Past tense. So I figured, I don't know. Or you could do it. House rules. I said razor wire vines cleared. I wrote it. Fuck it. I did it. I already wrote it. So now we got to go look at that door. And we got to try the door. Once it cleared the room, but there are no monsters there. So I'm not. Well, I could do a treasure roll. I should do a treasure roll because that's it. You do the treasure roll then. I'm going to do the treasure roll. Fuck yeah, I am. Because you cleared the room. The room is that fucking trap is the monster, right? Fuck it. I'm doing it. Now here's the other thing. It says there's a key here that says it unlocks one padlocked gate. What's a padlocked gate? There's no mention of a padlocked gate anywhere. So far. Hey Brando, what's going on, baby? Okay. And I'll tell you another, on the treasure roll, it says on number 5. So normally on a treasure roll, it would be 1 through 5 would be like an amount of money. And then like 6 would be like some special item, but they're doing it differently here. Then shadow is the currency. So they have shadow as roll 3 times for your reward roll. That's like, it's not too clear, but clearly it would be roll 3 times and that amount of added up would be your reward. That would be like currency, your amount of currency. Okay. So there's only one opportunity to get currency here. So that's crazy. Okay. This is what it is. We'll figure it out. And I got a key. Write that in pencil. And now I got to figure out what's going on with this door, figure out what kind of door it is. Did they give us the rules for doors here? I don't even know if they give us the rule for doors here. It tells us what kind of doors they got. Or is it just standard doors in this one? Door types, here we go. Your door types. It's either going to be an unlocked gate, a rusted gate, here we go, padlocked gate. Oh, padlock gate. So we'd use it for that. Okay, so I can get through that free. Okay, magical hedge, a gargoyle guard, or a trapped gate. All the traps. All fucking traps all over the place. Gotta watch my language. 4. Magical hedge. I gotta make a wits test. So this is gonna be a magical hedge door. So this door is actually a magical hedge. This is a note from me. Okay, so I gotta make a wits test to pass. So I gotta score a 2. I gotta roll a 2 or less. Because my wits are a 2. I gotta make a 2 or less. But I can always spend willpower to re-roll if I fail, which I'll have to. Because now here's what sucks. Because there's only one door out of here, and because the new rule was the number of doors included the door that I came in through, if I don't pass that wits test, I don't go through. So I got to pass that wits test. So I could end up spending all my willpower just trying to get through that fucking magical hedge. But there's a real element of role play there, because you can imagine a kind of dim character, a kind of dim individual losing their mind, not fighting enemies if they're proficient at fighting enemies, when they're proficient at fighting enemies, not enduring hardship when they're trained to endure hardship, but when banging their head against frustration, like, how do I get through a magical hedge when I can't get through this goddamn magical hedge? But let's see. We have to score a 2 or lower on this 6-sided die. What do you think? We did it. And it was a natural one, so we would have succeeded anyway. So bickety bam. How you like me now? Jurican Madness coming at you live. Unfriggin' stoppable. You like me? I am the creator. Now, because that door is open, because we passed through it, we can go through there. We just go in there. Hey, Jet Petty, what's going on, baby? We can just go through there, in and out, like nobody's business. We just go in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. And that door we go through, that other one, if we gotta go through there, we'll go through there, like get back if we need to go, buy some supplies or whatever. I think we can. Oh no, the way they kind of set it up, it kind of seems like we're kind of like we gotta. It's kind of, you know what I mean, like that. I love Noah. They do all they can. They work so fast, but sometimes you wish, like, baby, I just wish you would slow down. I wish their output was 50%. I wish they would do their output at 50% and like knock that shit down to make sure that, like, we know, like, the stone bench before or after the monsters, the frigate, you know what I mean? Like, nail down all these, like, the specifics of, what the rules, you know what I mean? Like, so there's no confusion as to, like, what happens when. Anyway, we got to go to the next room. We're going to the next room. Where's my D20? Where's my next huge ass room? Like, like whether or not I can get out, like whether or not it's permissible for me to go out of this dungeon, like, before I'm healed, or whether or not it's a one-way trip. Oh, crap. 18. 16. So it's literally going to be like this size room. This was an 18 room. So it's going to be this -2. So watch this shit. Watch this. Boom. Look at that. Look at that. Boom. Look at that. Quick and easy, slow and sleazy. Nasty. I'm a nasty bitch. Look at that. Yeah, that's right. Boom. Number of rooms. Number of doors. D3, which is a D6 halved. Ah, man. And again. Our slutty character. He's going to have, but this is like hell. Like, no way, one way out. One way out. You know what I mean? Stars and whores. So what room type? What type of room are we in? Holy shit. It's another healing room. So this is awesome. Our guy's like a little home base here. Our guy has a little home base here. I could just set up shop here. And because this is the first room of the sprawling little like expanse of the whatever, man, we're like little homies here. If I don't press my luck. See, now here's how I'm going to screw up this beautiful situation. So check this out. I can just go and hang out here. I can go back and forth here. These are both healing rooms with stone benches that heal. I can just go back and forth here, getting dudes, occasionally randomly generating enemies, fighting them, but they're scoring points off me, right? Hurting me up. But I'm scoring points off them, getting gold, whatever. Eventually, I'm going to score the necessary number of encounters, and eventually I'm going to score the number of cleared rooms between clearing the monsters in room A, clearing the number of monsters in room B. I don't even have to generate another room, technically. I can just go back and forth between these two goddamn rooms, and because there's a healing element in both rooms, I bet you I could just fucking cheese this. I can loop this shit. I think if I don't press my luck, I don't know. Let's see. Hold on. Look at the draw. You saw it. I rolled it in front of you. I didn't cheat. That was the room type. That was what I was supposed to roll. Let's see what I get for the monsters. Rest here to gain D3 plus health. So I can rest here to gain plus D3 health, and I can rest here to gain plus D3 health. So if I generate a monster here, and then if I go back in here and generate a monster, you know what I mean? Because they'll be like, unless I go for a strict, hold on. Because do they do the thing where you generate new monsters when you go back into a room? Like with backtracking, do they have the backtracking rules in here? Yeah. I don't know if it covered it. But if it doesn't, that's the basic rule. There's basic. I know Microtrappic RPG. You can't tell me that I don't know Microtrappic RPG. I know how to fucking play this game. And they always do. They've always done backtracking. And if they didn't, they fucked up by not including it. Well, unless they got rid of it on purpose. There's the gameplay basics. Unless it was their intention to get rid of that for some reason. Unless they didn't like that for some reason, I'd have to check. But I don't know. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna have to assume those are just the basic. They just include the basic rules and those other things. The other rules have them in more in depth. Fuck it, I'm doing it. So let's just generate the monsters. We're going for it. 5. Oh shit, that's gonna suck because the 6 is the big boss man. 5 is gonna be the next head honcho in charge, right? The next guy, next. Oh god, yeah, this sucks. Look at this. This is gonna blow. Stone Demon Crawler Gargoyle. His attack is the Creaking Crawl, which is a melee attack. His will damage is a d6. So I gotta pass the wits test. Oh no, it's the charisma test against him, which I got a 1. That's gonna suck. That's like the bravery test. And if I don't do the bravery test, he's gonna do d6 against my willpower. His health damage is 4, d4. The max of him is 2, so I have to roll for the number of him. So how many of them are in the room? I have to roll d6 to figure out how many of them are in the room. There could be up to 2 of them. He doesn't have any armor, but his damage modifier is a +1. That sucks. There's 2 of them in the room. Great. Wonderful. Fuck. Okay, so there's 2 of these guys, and their life force is a 12. So I'll give these guys, I'll put their health meters on the side here, like this. Oh, here, I'll give them like this. I'll do it like this for them. See, I'll use one of these for them. I got a 12 and a 12 for these guys. So I got 2 of these guys. So I gave them both those. I'll do that health meter for them. And my max health is 25 and my willpower is 23. So I'll do this one for me, this health counter for me. And we're already at 30 minutes. I'll probably do this combat round and then we might call it a night. Because you see, like, let's see, does this go up to 25? What the fuck? What does this go to? I'll do it like that. Okay, I see. We'll do it like that. Okay, 25. Then that'll be mine. And people are like, whenever people see me do this, they're like, wait, they're like, automatically, they're like, hold on. Hey, Elephant. They're like, if you were to do this on your Nintendo, everything you just went through would have happened in like 0.05 seconds. And I'm like, yeah, no, I understand. I get it. I get it. I understand. I understand. I get it. I get it. I understand. Everything I went through would have happened in 0.5 seconds automatically without my having to go through all this rigmarole. I get it. I'm about to do in painstakingly, annoyingly, fidgety way what could be done for me by my phone or my Game Boy or by my game console automatically for me in like instantaneously. I'm about to do it the hard way for no apparent reason, without visual stimulation, right? Without the bells and whistles and the computer graphics, right? I'm about to do it the bad way, poorly, in fits and starts, probably with gross mathematical errors. Yes, on purpose. Why? Captain Kirk is climbing the mountain. Why is he climbing the mountain? It's because he's in love. Okay, the first thing we got to do is the bravery test. I think I know what I'm doing. I think you rolled for. I think it's a charisma. I got a 1, But I'm proficient in charisma, so I roll 2 of these dice. So I've got 2 opportunities to score 1. Yeah, baby. If I score 1, hey, I would gain 1 will for scoring 1 for scoring. But if I don't, these one of these guys is going to do their. I think it's only one of them. I think only one of them does it. Is going to do their will damage of d6 to me, to my willpower. Oh man, they both automatically lost. I lost, and they're both 6s, so I can't reroll either of those. I just know that was bad. Okay, so now one of them, I take the will damage. Oh, 4. Yeesh. Okay, so that's I had 23, so now I have 19. That was not nice. My guy is shook. I'm shook. Oh, 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 that wasn't good. Okay. Oh man. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. Now I got to try and hit him. So I got a strength of 4. So I got to score 4 or less. If I score 4 or less, I hit one of these guys with my D6 sword. Okay, here we go. Come on, man. Okay. You can do this. 3. That counts. I hit him. I hit one of them. Which I guess the top one. Hold on. Yeah, I guess the top one. There you go. He'll be the top one. There you go. And then what you call it? So then so then I go roll for the damage. D6. 2. Okay, so he comes down to 10. Okay. There you go. Okay. So after the first thing, now, so then, okay. Then the whole process just repeats. They don't attack me in Micro Chatbook, Micro RPG. How it works is if you're a ranged combatant, if you attack during ranged combat, then if they're a ranged combatant, they're going to attack you. If you're not a ranged combatant, they don't attack you during ranged combat, even if they're ranged. If you're a melee combatant, when you attack during melee, if you hit, you hit. If you miss, that's when they hit you. If you attack and you miss, if they've got the attack style that you miss in, that's when they get you. That's basically how it works. So that's like part of the simplification of the system. It's like, the one roll takes care of 2 hits. If they get you, they get you. So now what we do is we're going back to the initial bravery step. Okay? We're going back to the initial bravery step. I've been shaken up because I balked on my first bravery step, but they didn't hit me. I got the first guy, but I winged him. Just got 2 hit points off of him. So but I'm still brave. I'm naturally brave. I'm too stupid for my own good. Back for the attack. Come on now. I'm proficient in charisma, so I'm brave enough to go, hoo-hoo, 2 bites at 1. No, but I got a 4 that I can re-roll. So I'm going to spend that 1 point of willpower. It's worth it to me. I'm going to spend 1 point of willpower to re-roll that 1. That 1 die to try and get that 1. And I didn't. pressing my luck. Doing it again. I spend another willpower point. Damn it. I got a 2. I'm getting closer, I feel like. I know that's not how it works. I put down another willpower point. Fuck. And I got a 6. A natural 6. I can't reroll. I'm screwed. Spent that willpower, went nowhere. You gamble and you lose. Okay. If I had a dexterity weapon, if I had a ranged weapon at this point, I would attack with a ranged weapon. I don't. So we move right on to feats of strength. I'm going to swing at this bad boy. Try and hit him again. I'm trying to score 4 or less. 4 or less. Bam. I hit him. Got a D6 weapon. I want that 6. Come on, let me take him out. Give me that 6. Yes! Woohoo! 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring him down to 4. First guy in front is at 4. I'm hurting him. They got nothing on me. Remember, if I hit him, he doesn't hit me. As long as the offense is going one way, as long as I'm hurting them, I'm feeling okay. Even though there's 2 of these guys in the room, I don't need to worry about the other guy hitting me. It's not like that. He just kind of stands there. That's the way the game works. He stands there. He ain't going to hit me. If I had 2 melee weapons, if I had 2 weapons, and I was double fisting it, yeah, if I swing twice, there's 2 times for them to either one of those guys to hit me. Either one of them could hit me. They do the same damage, it's the same guy. But if I'm swinging once, it's like a swinging door. You know what I mean? If I'm swinging once, that's it. Rinse, lather, and repeat. Here we go. Unless I'm missing something, I think we're back to charisma check. The bravery check. I got the 2 dice. I'm trying to hit that 1. Just trying to get 1. I need one of these to be 1. Come on. No. But do I do it? Do I try and re-roll? Or do I say, whatever? I'm just going to say whatever. Oh, wait. I'm screwing up. I'm screwing up. Because when I'm failing these charisma tests, they need to be scoring damage on my willpower. I'm screwing up because when I forgot to do the calculation sometimes of them hitting my willpower. Anyway, Tippy Teotig, the perfect is the enemy of the good. I catch it when I catch it. It happens all the time. In role playing, it happens all the time. Fuck it. I forgot to -2 for the dingle dangle. Fuck it. I do it now. I caught it now. These guys do will damage of D6. So I failed that one. I'm not re-rolling. Technically, every time I re-rolled, those times I re-rolled, I don't think it should have been each time. Well, anyway, this time it does. Anyway, -4. I had 16 willpower. Now I'm down to 12. Catch it when you catch it. If you catch the rule infraction, don't worry about it. We move forward. I'm down to 12 willpower. Combat. Trying to hit 4 or below. 6. And it's a natural 6. Automatic failure. Cannot re-roll. What does that mean? Now, this guy hits me. He's got a health damage of 4. Where's my four-sided dice? Four-sided die. 2. 2. So I had 25 health. Now I've got somebody called Genesis Piorge from Beyond the Grave because I got 23. And I cannot save. Beat goes on. And the beat goes on. Leave back to the bravery check. Again, I'm proficient in the charisma for the bravery check. 2 chances to hit. 1. Oof. The 6 is an automatic failure, cannot be rerolled. I got that 5. Now remember, now I'm figuring out. Now I'm recalling that I'm going to take that will damage of a D6, and if I go down, yikes. Do I want to spend the willpower to re-roll it? It just sucks because that having that charisma 1. Oh my god. Because if I get down and I'm doing, you have to understand that if this weakened state, if you're rolling the 2 dice and always having to take the worst one, I mean, you're just gonna get annihilated. I feel like. Well, let's see. You just got to play it out. I've got 12 willpower. I'm gonna spend it and try and reroll. I feel like that's the way to go. I don't know why. I just do. And it was a balk. It was a loss. And so anyway, it doesn't matter. So D6 will damage. Reroll because it went off the board. 4. 7. Oof. I'm gonna be weakened in room number. See, that's the thing we talked about. Oh, this health thing, man. But if you're weakened, it won't even matter because see, here's the thing. I'll do this thing like, oh, you got this plus D3 health, this plus D3 health. You'll go back and forth cheesing this room. Yeah, but if you're in this weakened state, you can like go back and forth like that, like technically alive, but like in this kind of like sickened zombie state where it's like you're like barely surviving. It's like sad sometimes the way you can like live in this game. Anyway, what did I do? Okay, so here we go. So it's combat, right? So I'm trying to hit this 4. 2. So I did it. D6 damage against this guy. Come on now, let me just take one guy out. 4. Perfect. He's got 4 health, so we got one guy off the board. At least we got that. We got one guy down. We killed one of the stone demon crawler gargoyles. Technically, crap! I forgot to add the damage modifier for these guys. That's because I'm not used to this system with the damage modifier. I have to do this whole round over because I forgot the damage modifier because I'm not used to this system. I'm not used to the damage modifier at all. It's one thing if you forget for like a couple of rounds, whatchamacallit, one um like to do, like you forget to calculate um like one friggin like one calculation of somebody's, like I said, like somebody's will damage against something, but I forgot to add the damage modifier, which means that for what was it? Oh, here it is. And this is what I mean. Like, this is like why this is why I'm like a 1.0, 1.5 purist, because this, like, fucking, like, the damage modifier is like not necessary. And like, I honestly think like what happens is this is that people take this like very simple system, like it's this great simple system. It's so simple. It's so simple. It's awesome. It's simple. And they're like, yeah, I love this simple system. I also love these complex systems. And then they start adding shit to make it more complex. What is it? Hold on, where am I? Ugh. Where am I? I have to find out where the freaking damage modifier rule is. Fucking A. Will damage. Difficulty modifier. This number measures how dangerous the enemy is. Add this number to your bravery, attack, and escape tests against this monster. So that means every time I rolled, I would need to add that to my thing. But that means that I automatically would fail every single charisma test automatically because my charisma is a 1. So my bravery test, I need to score a 1. But if I add 1 to all of my rolls, but 1 is an automatic win. So that wouldn't have mattered anyway. But it might have mattered for some of these. Oh, fuck. It might not have mattered for some of these rolls. I already reset the dials. Fuck it. We're doing it again. Fuck it. We're doing it live. We're doing it. I'm doing it again. I'm sorry. The 47 minutes that we just did are a total fucking wash. I'm speed doing it though. I'm not going to do it narratively. I'm just going to do it. I'm not going to explain it. I'm just going to do it. Hold on. Other people. Okay, so fuck it. Here we go. Here we go. I got 2 guys. We have 2 of these assholes. Sorry. We have 2 of these stone demon crawler gargoyles. I have no desire to see my channel monetized anymore. Anyway, we're done. Everything sucks. What time is it? It's 9:44. I hate Christ. It's all Jesus' fault. If Noah Patterson is public, if I check DriveThruRPG right now and Noah Patterson has published another one of these dungeons, I'm gonna kill Noah Patterson. No, I'm not. I'm teasing. I'm checking DriveThruRPG right now. I swear to God, if Noah Patterson is published, like, I'm gonna like freak out. I'm gonna like totally lose my shit. I'm gonna totally lose my shit. I'm gonna totally lose my shit. No, there's never I'm gonna totally lose my shit. You gotta be kidding me. I swear to God, you cannot make this shit up. Yes, absolutely it is. Belfry of Bats. The Belfry is crumbling structure of old stone. So I'm 3 dungeons behind because I'm here and I fucking fucked this whole thing up because I didn't know about the damage modifier. Because, Because how dare I? How dare I be 2 years behind everybody, even though I'm the only one that's, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm the one that has the YouTube channel that, is trying to actually push this fucking product. All these other, whoever the fuck is playing this game, they're out in fucking La La Land doing whatever. You know what I mean? I'm the one actually trying to make something happen here. Not that it's getting me any fucking credit or love. God damn it. Cry. I cannot believe this. Oh, it's unbelievable. Oh my God. Here we go. Okay, we can do this. They only have 12 life points. We're fine. Oh my God. That damage modifier means we are automatically boned. We are automatically going to lose all of our willpower. It's just done. Because we cannot, there's no point in me even rolling because we automatically lose. We automatically lose well, no, because unless we score, okay. So we just have to pray to Jesus after every fucking roll. Our guy literally never had a life universe. Our guy, Cadence Humor, is in hell. He's in hell. He has been brought to hell from hell. Literally never had a life. Never has been loved. Never had a mother. Okay, universe? Can this person get a break? Would you mind? Is that so much? Really? And all they're asking for really is an opportunity to get through this blighted hellscape to go potentially to another blighted hellscape. Right? So come on. Fucking come on. Rolling for bravery check. We're proficient in charisma, so we're doing this. Lord, help me if I find out that I'm rolling the wrong stat for a bravery check. Holy shit. We're doing it again until it lands on the thing. Come on. I need a 1. I need a 1 so bad. Oh, God. Nothing. You bastards. Worst. Every time I don't get a 1, a nightmare is going to get Noah Peterson. A nightmare, like a real one. No, I'm kidding. Yes. No. Anyway, I'm kidding. I'm teasing. So, anyway, will damage is D6. So, here we go. It was a 1. It was a 1. There was our 1. Thank you. Finally. Ah, oh, God knows, please. So that's 22 now. Great. Okay. So now I got to get a 4 or less to try and hit somebody. Okay. Automatic success. Yes. So now I'm hitting them with a D6 sword. Please, a 6. Please, please. 3. Brings the first guy down to a 9. No, wait. I can't make the same mistake I did. That would be a 4. That's still fine, right? I still win. I still get it. Okay. Don't make the same mistake twice. I write this down. +1. Okay. On fucking everything. Just write that down. Whatever, dude. Okay. Next. Right? Back to bravery. So I've got to get 1s. It's 1s or nothing. It's 1s or I die. Hey, whatever. So then he does his wits damage on me again. He's going to eventually hurt me. I'm going to eventually get hurt. 23, that brings me down to 19. Wonderful. I'm just going to watch myself die psychically. So I get to watch myself wither psychically. That's always fun and lovely. I get to watch myself wither psychically. Wonderful. Beautiful. How my mother gets to watch again. You know what I mean? Ah. And then, okay, so then we go, then I get to hit somebody. Plus, so then, okay, so I'm going to roll, and then I have to remember to add +1. 3, 4, but I still hit him because it's still 4. I just want to make sure this. Okay. Doesn't have any armor. Okay, doesn't have any armor. Okay, oof. Okay. Freak out there. What am I doing? This is damage. 2. Ugh. Right? That was damage, right? Hope it was. It's damage now. Christ almighty. I gotta do this for 2 of these guys. Jesus. Back to charisma. Come on, 1. Nothing. So then he's gonna take more of my will. That'll be great. Watch this happen. Watch me psychically die. Wonderful. Wonderful. Let's take all my will. I'm down to 13. Wonderful. Oh, just wonderful. My will to live. Literally going. Literally going. Now I'm going to try to hit the guy. So I'm rolling I'm trying to get 3 or less because he's going to add a 1. So I got to get 3 or less. Ah! Natural success. But I win automatically. There you go. Boom. 1. So then I got to come on, 6. All right. Oh, no. Another, yeah, great. I wing him. I just graze him. This is a nightmare. But at least he doesn't hit me. That's a plus. My willpower is gone. When the willpower goes, I got weakened. Oh man, this is gonna stink on ice. Charisma, bravery check. Trying to get those 1s. Ah, I got 1. And when I get 1, I get 1 willpower back. Yay! Woohoo! Fuck you, Stone Demon Crawler Gargoyle. Yeah, I got 1 of you guys here. Look at this. Look at this. Here's 1. Hey, look at that. Hey, bitch. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Your mother. Every once in a while, you win 1. You know what I mean? Every once in a while, you win 1. There you go. All right. Back in the high life again. Do 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 do. Roll 4, my friend. Now I got to get a 3 or less because he's going to add a 1 for the damage modifier. 2. All right. There you go. Boom. Now we're going for damage. Come on, 6. If I get a 6, I knock this guy out. 1. Shit. God. I'm hitting him, and they're not hitting me back, which is good. But I'm just, you know what I mean? It's the slowness of it. You know what I mean? It's just the slowness of it. Yikes. Here we go. Charisma. Come on. Bravery. Come on, 1s. Ooh, baby. Come on, 1s. Oh, yeah. No. But now I'm feeling like I got that 1 before. I'm feeling like getting brave. Like I want to press it. Like I want to re-roll that 1. And I'm at 14, so if I spent 1, I would be at lucky number 13. Should I do it? I'm doing it. Come on. You're going to do it, right? Come on. Ah! Yeah, baby! Yeah, baby. I'd say I get the willpower back, right? I totally get the willpower back, right? Yeah, I do. right? Because you get back, right? Because you scored the one, you pass the bravery test, right? You get back, right? Especially on the one, right? I think so. Fuck you, Stone Demon Crawler Gargoyle. And now I'm gonna hit you with a sword. How you like that? And now I'm gonna hit you with a sword. I predict. I gotta get a 3 or less. Come on. Yeah! Everything's turning around. Damage. Damage. Come on. Come on. 6. We were loving those ones. Now it's time to turn it around. We want to see the other side of the dial. Come on. If I'm lying, I'm dying. If I'm lying, I'm dying. And that takes that guy. That takes that guy. That takes that guy out of the picture. Oh, did your friend die? Did your friend die, my friend? Oh, did your friend? Did you watch me kill your friend? Did you watch me kill your friend? Did that freak you out? Because you're about to die now. You're about to die now, too. So sorry. Why am I talking like a psycho? I don't know. Meanwhile, I'm going to die in 3 seconds. Anywho, maybe not. You never know. But one of them is dead. Let's get the other guy. Bravery check. Still got to get those ones. Jet Petty, getting in the fray. Loving it. Here we go. Come on now. I'm proficient. That's why I got 2 of these. Come on, ones. Baby. 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 Everything's coming up. Millhouse. Look at this. Now I'm at 15. And ones, natural ones always succeed. Fuck his damage modifier. Ones always succeed. 6s always screw the pooch. Always automatic failures. Nothing modifies a natural 1 to a loss. Nothing modifies a natural 6 to anything other than a failure. Nothing turns a 6 to a success. Nothing turns a 1 into a loss. So F the damage modifier, F anything else. We're good to go. We're good as gold, can't be sold. So here we go. I want to hit him. Come on. 3 or less. Damn it. 6. And I can't re-roll it. Total loss. What I was just speaking about. So what happens? He does D4 damage as his damage roll. So he's going to hit me. I guess I shouldn't have talked so much smack about me killing his friend, his brother, because he's about to hurt me. He's about to hit me. Here he comes. 4. The most he can do is what he does. I was at 25. Now I'm at 21. Lost at 22. Got no fucking clue. Oh, I'm hurt at 21. Somebody get me a gun because I want to shoot this guy. Anyway, and we resume. Bravery check. Proficient at charisma. I got 2 of these dice. Gotta get those ones. Come on, baby. Give me 1. No. I could reroll either of them. I don't know. I don't know if I want to spend this will. I don't know if I should be spending this willpower, just hoping to naturally get that willpower built up by occasionally succeeding and just banking the willpower and hoping that I get it. And maybe hopefully getting stuff, gold and shit, and maybe hopefully getting treasure that will heal the will rather than spending it, gambling with it. That might be the better way to do it. Okay, so I'm going to take his will damage he's going to do to me. Oh, but he's going to do will damage. Yeesh. His will damage is a D6. He does 4. I'm down to 11. And that will damage, when you get down to will damage and in a weakened state, when I'm rolling 2 dice and having to take the worst one, we're going to feel it. You're going to see what that does to you, what a broken will can do. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah. So, and this is room number 2, and these are the first enemies that we're encountering. But this is how the roll of the dice go. I mean, the first enemies that we encountered were 2 of the second strongest enemies that you can encounter in this game. That's kind of what's up. You know, it's just how it goes in the city of Compton. Anyway, so where was I? I think we just did that. We just did the charisma check. So then I guess I do the melee attack. Here we go. Trying to hit 3 or less. Yep. Got him. Okay. D6 damage. Trying to get that 6. Come on, baby. Yeah, kid. So he's got 12 life points, life force. I knew it was wise to spend that money. I knew it was a gamble. I spent all the money that I had on that one weapon, right? But that one weapon, when it hits, I mean, look, I got him for half his hit points. Let's see what's going on. Now we're back to that bravery check. 2 dice in my hand, hoping for one of these being a 1. One of these being a 1. Ooh, double 6s on the dime. I got no time except to roll one of these D6s for my will damage. He gets 3 on me. Ten, 9, 8. Okay. Now I'm rolling for melee damage, trying to get 3 or less. Yeah, all right. Come on now. Now damage. Come on, D6. If I get another D6, if I get 6, I knocked him out of the park with 2 hits. 4. Hey, take what I can get. Bring him down to 2. But you see, he stays in the game. If he stays in the game, if I get him, like, see, check this out. If I hit him for another 1 pointer, he stays in the game for another round. Stays in the game, stays dangerous, right? There's no modification to the damage that he does based on the fact that he's just got 1 hit point, right? So in the game, on the board, dangerous. In the game, on the board, dangerous, right? Crazy stuff. But you also see this guy, Noah Patterson's pumping out, oh, I'm going to put out a mini dungeon every day for October. We're on room number 2, and we've been here for a fucking hour. I mean, granted, I've been talking a fucking mile a minute, and I don't know how to play. We've had to play the room twice, but you know, I only consider myself an expert in this game, the most simple game known to man. Man, I need to go back to school and get a life. Where was I? Where was I? The charisma test? Where was I? Oh, it's 2 points. Yeah, so he's down to 2 points. So we're back to the charisma test. Watch, I'll screw up, be like, he's got 20 points. Here we go. Come on, 1. Give me the heck out of dodge. Yeah, baby. 1. That means I get 1 of these points back. All right. 9. Keep me on the verge of survival. Don't let me fall down the hole. Yeah. Come on, melee. Let me hit this guy. I want to hit a guy. Yes. 3, even when he adds the 1 for his damage, his difficulty modifier, I still hit the guy. Ooh, thank God. Oh, man. Okay, please. Now, let me hit anything. Oh, come on. 2 or more. Please, let me be done with this guy. Oh, for the love of Jeff. Thank you, Jesus. And he's dead. He's dead too. Oh, thank you. Oh, my God. Oh, thank God. This room has been cleared. Ooh. Oh, and I can use this now. I can use the thing. I can use. Then I sit down. I look around. I go, oh my God. Oh geez, Louise. What is my? I got my maximum. My maximum health is 25, but these guys they hurt me to the tune of 21 damage. But there's that stone bench. I can sit down. It does D. It does plus D3 health. And a D3 health is one of these halved, rounded up. 2.53. So I got 24. Oh, thank God. I'm back. I'm back almost to normal. And if I wanted to, I could go back into that other room and I could rest on that other thing and get another point back. But I won't necessarily do that yet. What I will do is do the treasure roll because, oh man, I could really use a break today. Where's my treasure roll? Holy crap. And I've cleared 2 rooms. So I'm going to have to do that friggin' ridiculous thing to see if, hold on, wait. Treasure, D6 roll. Okay, here we go. Here's the treasure roll. 4. Unmarked can. When you drink from it, roll D3. 3. Acid. Burn your throat and lose D10 health. Great. Where's my D10? Great. 5. Well, that's just great. Well, that's wonderful. Okay, so I'm going to note on my little chart here. Ah, you son of a bitch, Spider-Man, you motherfucker. Well, thank you, Noah Patterson, you son of a bitch. You know, really, honestly. That's what I think of you. I'm going to note on my little chart here. My current thing is 19. There you go. I have a current bill's 9. Interesting. Okay, there you go, folks. So after all this talk about micro chatbook RPG, micro RPG, you actually saw a little bit of it played. Oh, fascinating, wasn't it? Oh, it was so interesting. I love you. I love playing this game. This was fun. This is actually fun. This is how I get down. I'm actually a little bit more familiar. I'm more familiar with the 1.0, 1.5. These rules are a little bit different, so they're throwing me for a little bit of a loop. But not so bad, and I'll get used to it. Now I gotta download the second one that I already bought. I swear to God, I already bought it, and they took it away from me for some reason. And then there's the third one. What? Someone out there is gonna be like, I played all 3 in 3 nights, and I'll be like, you have no life. Meanwhile, I got an ex-wife, I got kids. You know what I mean? I talk to people. You know what I mean? And excuse me. Well, you may have played 3 of those games, but I was out here carrying the torch for the community. I did 2.5 hours, 3 hours plus of content about this that no one watched. So you can kiss my ass. And the card for this stream, the part 2 of this stream, is the following. And I didn't put the links in this video, but the links are in the other video. You can check out my other channels and other content. I'm on Instagram and all that stuff. Please support me. Noah Patterson is aware of me. We've been in contact on DM on Instagram, but he's cagey. He looks like he's a rock star. I have no idea. I feel like I should be getting like 10 times the amount of attention. I'm kidding. I'm not kidding. I know I shouldn't be getting any attention, but I'm kind of a diva. Anywho, I kid. The Hierophant. It's a me, Mario. It's good to be the Pope. And bitch. And be in focus. The Hierophant. Not always easy to get along with. Not always easy to understand. But sometimes instructions need to come from above. And sometimes it's necessary to understand the necessity of boring, banal, commonplace, mundane evils like the titular tops of Christmas tree power structures. Easy to understand, easy to comprehend, easy to see how simple and stupid and foolish they are, right? The emperor has no clothes. Any child could see. Any child could see how foolish this game is that everyone's playing. But you need to know how the river flows as well. And sometimes it's also necessary to know how to walk the walk and talk the talk. So even though you might not agree with him, and even though you might not think what he says is right, even if he has the might and the meter, you still might want to be out back in time to greet her. Just an FYI. For the lecture consultation, the Zombie Tarot regarding the Hierophant says... Boop, 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 boop. Where am I? Truth, advice, education. The truth can be hard to swallow, especially if you're missing part of your esophagus. But pay attention to the messages you're receiving. Though they may be alarming, you'll need the information to make wise choices later. And with the city under siege, there's no telling how long this reporter will stay on the air. Till next time, ladles and jelly spoons. I love you.